anagram generator, and what came out was intersex Megan. It's Max Greenstein!
Show was canceled. Yeah, I get told I look like people a lot, and I think I have a very generic corporate non-binary look or something. Like the other day I was in the parking lot of Trader Joe's, and a woman comes up and gestures for me to roll down my window, tells me I look like Harry Potter, and then walks away. And that actually wasn't even the first time I had been told that. One time I got in an elevator with a woman, and she's sort of, looking at me up and down. I'm getting all nervous, like, what is she about to say to me? I'm pushing the buttons to make it go faster. And she goes, "You look like Harry Potter." And I let out a sigh of relief. I'm like, I'm actually a Hufflepuff, so fuck you. And she hears my voice and must have been embarrassed for thinking I was a guy, because she goes, "Oh my god, I'm so sorry. You know what you actually look like? You look like that sick girl from that movie. All in Our Stars." And let me tell you, the line between Harry Potter and Shailene Woodley is exactly the gender sweet spot I do not want to be in. What is the gender sweet spot you want to be in, asks the eager audience. Oh, picture this. 7th grade me. Braces, small, thin, rectangular wire-frame glasses. Neck deep in my Hamilton and Glee phase. Oh, and what did I spend my Saturday nights doing? Fucking up the dance floor at a bar mitzvah. And what was I wearing? Boom, orange pants. Boom, button up, buttoned all the way to the top. Boom, suspenders. Boom, orange bow tie to match the roof. A low ponytail, and right on top of that low pony, fedora. So anyway, speaking of being trans, I recently visited a tarot card reader in Davis Square. And she was great, she was telling me a lot. She started telling me about my love life and who I would end up with. And she looks at me and she does this long dramatic pause and she goes, "I see a woman in your future." And I'm like, yeah, I can tell you every single episode of Glee that Quinn Fabray had a solo. So dumb. Anyone could have told me that. But then she goes, "Oh, you're also bad at dating because you try to be both the man and the woman in a relationship." I'm pretty sure that's transphobic. And the psychic also basically told me that I need to chill the fuck out. And I've tried it all. I've meditated, I journal, I've tried yoga. You guys know the cat-cow pose in yoga? Yeah. You bend over, then you arch your back, and you connect with the breath, and then you take a deep breath, and suddenly you're yoga slut of the month. A cow is not even really slutty like that. Thank you. Anyway, in high school I worked at an aftercare program for elementary school kids, and I had to leave after 2 months because of COVID, which was definitely for the best because I had no idea how to talk to anyone there. One time this girl came in and we were doing show and tell, and she brings in a telescope from her grandpa, and it smelled so bad. It smelled like she brought in a bucket of 1,000,000 rusty pennies from 1930. And I tell her, you're gonna have to keep that in the hallway and do hide and tell, I don't know. But I shouldn't even make fun of them. I was also a freak as a kid. In 3rd grade for Halloween, I was a locker. I wore the costume to school and I couldn't fit in the desk. So I had to sit on the floor and poke my head out through the door to see the lesson for the day. But another weird thing I did as a kid was, I think I got caught in the oral stage of development or something, because I had a really weird obsession with putting things in my mouth. My mom had a salt lamp in her room. Shout out to my mom, she's here. So she had a salt lamp in her room, and every night me and my harmful or whatever, but I also had a really weird obsession with batteries. I used to suck on batteries as a kid, which is really bad. And I actually got caught, and so I would try to do it in secret. So imagine an ostrich with its head in the sand, right? Except instead of the ostrich, it's me sucking on batteries, and instead of the sand, it's couch cushions. So it's sort of like a new twist on an old classic.